This parrot has lost its beak, which means it doesn't have long to live. But this doctor custom made a plastic beak for the bird, giving it a second chance for a fulfilling life.
Wearing clothes made from animal fur and leather is indeed violating the divine law. 세이시 오니사부로 대구치 vegetarian.
With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize your blessings at home, work, and anywhere.
All of you should try to set up your telephone. You go onto the site called suprememastertv.com/max or Polia, Pocha, Livia. Then you can set up your computer or even your handy smartphone without SIM into 40 quadrillion screens of Supreme Master Television. The dots are very, very small, but there are 40 quadrillion screens behind them. And if you have several no SIM phones set up on that, then it's a lot.
Other inventive ways to multiply the 40 quadrillion Supreme Master TV screens. When you go to www.suprememastertv.com/max, click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the 1 + 3 times max button to see one big screen of Supreme Master TV Live that you can watch and listen to as usual, together with 3 smaller screens of 40 quadrillion each. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The offline button downloads the video to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without internet connection. The NX Max button shows many screens of 40 quadrillion for super multiplied blessings. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, to bless your country, bless the world, then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
To utilize this tool free of charge, please visit suprememastertv.com/max or youtube.com/@folia999/streams.
Your hair grows back again after you turn vegan? Well, you just have to cut it, man.
We now invite you to watch the next part of Supreme Master Ching Hai's message titled, "The Three Most Powerful God, Tim QoT and the Son of God, Have Become One," Part 5 of 5. on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on April 10, 2025.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, go on. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching
and South America,
and keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
as well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes a Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
He's worse than any evil I can think of. take money from people. That's exactly the opposite of what I have been doing. He always asks for donations and then takes donations to buy great cars and watches and houses and raping children. Have you ever heard me teaching anything like that? Huh? No, of course not. And none of our monks would do that. But he snatched the position of one of my monks without me knowing, without other people realizing it, and started his evil deeds like that.
Kính gửi sư phụ Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư. Con xin ngàn lần đội ơn sư phụ đã nhận con làm đệ tử. Con đã theo Trần Tâm 8 năm và muốn chia sẻ một số thông tin để cảnh tỉnh những ai đang theo hoặc ủng hộ hắn. Con thường đến thiền đường của Trần Tâm làm công quả và nhận thấy hắn bề ngoài rất đạo mạo, giống như một vị thầy tốt. Tuy nhiên, một ngày nọ, con nghe một đệ tử thân cận của Trần Tâm kể rằng Trần Tâm đã xâm hại tình dục đệ tử. Ban đầu, con bán tín bán nghi vì tôn sùng hắn như Phật sống. Con buồn khóc suốt cả tuần vì chuyện này quá sốc. Con đã cầu nguyện ơn trên cho con biết sự thật và sau đó con gặp một người quản lý thiền đường ở Lào của Trần Tâm và một người từng xuất gia thân cận của hắn. Cả hai đều xác nhận thông tin này là chính xác và người xuất gia này cũng là nạn nhân. Trần Tâm xâm hại tình dục cả nam lẫn nữ đệ tử, nhưng chủ yếu là nam. Thậm chí hắn từng xâm hại tình dục một bé trai tuổi teen ở Mỹ và lừa mẹ bé rằng bé bị nghiệp chướng, cần gửi ở thiền đường của hắn. Mẹ bé đã kiện hắn, sau đó không hiểu sao mọi chuyện lắng xuống. Con biết có hơn 50 nạn nhân bị hắn xâm hại tình dục. Một đệ tử khác tên đã công khai tố cáo trên Facebook vào ngày 4 tháng 12 năm 2019. Bài đăng tính đến ngày con viết headline này là 30 tháng 9 năm 2024 vẫn còn. Và một số đệ tử khác như kể cả người từng làm MC và giúp quay phim cho Trần Tâm cùng với 2 người khác từng xuất gia theo Trần Tâm cũng đã tố cáo nhưng sau đó đã gỡ bài đăng của họ xuống. Thường loại tội phạm này hay dùng lý lẽ là người tố cáo chúng có bằng chứng pháp y nào hay không và rồi dùng tiền bạc cùng lời lẽ hăm dọa, dụ dỗ để giải quyết vấn đề. Thật tội lỗi khi dùng những đồng tiền lương thiện của người khác để duy trì hoạt động tội phạm, kéo họ vào vòng xoáy tội lỗi chung với mình. Con tin rằng khi chính quyền phát hiện sự thật, Trần Tâm sẽ phải đền tội, nhưng có thể sẽ liên lụy đến những ai đang giúp đỡ hắn vận hành bộ máy tội lỗi này. Con mong họ tỉnh ngộ mà thoát khỏi đó càng sớm càng tốt. Đệ tử Ngọc Hạnh từ Âu Lạc hay Việt Nam.
Tôi từng là tín đồ của Trần Tâm. Tôi trực tiếp tham dự các công việc nội bộ như tiền, sinh hoạt, ăn uống, mua sắm. Tôi biết hết tất cả tính tình và nếp sống sinh hoạt của hắn. Càng lúc tôi nhận thấy nhiều việc làm không đúng đắn, như lấy tiền của thiền sinh. Thậm chí có cả những thiền sinh phải bán nhà cửa để cúng dường vì sợ hắn tù éo. Có những thiền sinh nam ở ra ngồi và tố cáo ngược lại vì bị hắn quấy rối tình dục trong thời gian tham gia đồng thớ. Rất nhiều người bị như vậy. Hắn còn viết thư đe dọa và chủ yếu cả gia đình sẽ bị bệnh hoặc chết nếu không quay lại với hắn. Những cánh tay đắc lực tự xưng là hộ pháp và xuất gia của hắn tự do vơ vét thu tiền của thiền sinh cho hắn và thậm chí bỏ vào túi riêng. Trong những dịp bế quan, đồ ăn bị bán với giá mắc tiền, thậm chí gấp 20 lần so với thực tế vì hắn báo có lực lượng giá trị. Như một trái sa voucher, hắn tự trồng với giá 100 đô, một cái bánh xèo 500 ngàn, một đĩa cơm 1 triệu đồng và còn rất nhiều những việc khác tương tự.
Kính bạch sư phụ và kính gửi đội ngũ truyền hình Vô Thượng Sư. Đệ tử được sư phụ truyền tâm ấn đến nay đã tròn 32 năm. Hôm nay, đệ tử xin làm nhân chứng cho những lời sư phụ nói về ác quỷ Trần Tâm. Câu chuyện này con đã giữ kín mấy chục năm nay vì chính hắn đã nói thanh danh của người sứ giả nằm trong tay nhà ngươi. Vào năm 1996, lúc hắn về Âu Lạc Việt Nam giả làm sứ giả Quán Âm, con có tham gia vào nhóm làm việc giáo lý. Lúc đó con mới tròn 20 tuổi. Vào lúc nửa đêm hắn gọi con vào phòng riêng và xâm hại tình dục đồng giới với con.
The following information is provided from Trần Tâm victims about how Trần Tâm makes money. Soliciting charitable donations, Trần Tâm calls for donations from his followers in Olac or Vietnam, claiming they are for charitable purposes. Selling Trần Tâm statues. Statues of Trần Tâm are made in Olac or Vietnam at a cost of around 100,000 VND or around $4, but are sold by him for tens of millions to over 100 million VND or around $3,939. Earnings from vegetarian restaurants. Several restaurants serve as income sources for Zhang Tam. The profits are sent to him. Also, these venues occasionally host initiation ceremonies for a small group of people. Fees for ordination. Anyone wishing to ordain must pay a fee. They are required to attend 7 retreats with him within a year to qualify. Upon registering for ordination, they must pay 7 million VND or around $276. When Zhang Tam personally cooks food and sells it, prices increase dramatically from tens of thousands or 100,000 VND to several million VND per dish. Additionally, one abused victim shared that Zhang Tam lives a very extravagant lifestyle. For example, Zhang Tam provides Lexus cars for his ordained followers, while he himself drives a Hummer. His clothing is all designer, and he buys expensive watches without even checking the price. He owns a collection of luxury watches stored in a dedicated wardrobe,
etc.
After he dies, even if he's half demon, half human, he would never ever be allowed to get out of the eternal hell. He is not even repentant, still trying to ensnare people through the internet. Even with all my compassion, I cannot let him come out and harm other people, innocent people who never knew about the Kuan Yin method or teachings and be lured by him and give him everything they have. Oh my God. Some of the Vietnamese people, they are not all that well off, and he cursed them. He threatened them so that they have to give him everything. That's never my teaching. Even if I borrow $1 from you, I always return with gifts even. If I am desperate or need it on the road or in some situation that I don't carry money with me. He's not the only one. There are some smaller ones. Even a young female has come out and wearing a tank top and calling herself master this, master that. Oh my God, are you ashamed at all? Are you not shameful? Oh, never mind. I will let hell take care of all of these hellish people. I don't have a lot of time. Even if I want to deal with some fake news and fake teachings, I still need a lot of time. Okay, what have we talked about? The why and how we meditate 11.5 hours, okay? Yes. Only you, the sincere ones, the ones who are initiated by me, not by other, Rumachi or whatever, fake. Really, he sucks people's blood because people's money and property are their blood. Also, they need them to stay alive. And he has the heart to rob them, the vulnerable people. My heart feels no end of suffering for them, but that's it, They have to know we have Supreme Master television and tell everything. And if they don't believe me, then what can I do? All right, now, these people, even Zhang Tam, also known as Rumachi himself, even if he meditates 100,000 years, it's still the same. He's just a devil. So it's only for you that this thing will work, because I will be always behind you with the power of the grace of God, to sustain you, to support you, to love you, to encourage you inside, yeah? Outside, we might sometimes not understand, not listen, but inside, we're connected by a spiritual bloodline, so I can always help you. Don't worry. No matter what my name or my situation is, my title might change, because that's what my origin is, and I keep going higher and higher up to the origin. So my titles may change here and there. I told you several titles before, not just Supreme Master, okay? But it doesn't matter, it's the same being. I'm just getting better, more powerful to help you, to help this troublesome world at the moment. I do hope that the world will help me by not being bad. That's all. They can help me by not killing themselves, as the karma of the killing of others will be upon them. That's all. Just be vegan, repent to God. I don't want anything from them. I don't even know anybody, personally. I just have no heart to really let this planet go and be destroyed just to be the abode of demons and devils and satans and Maya and all these bad and filthy, bloodthirsty things. I don't have the heart to do that, so I will fight till my last breath. And you meditate for yourself and your loved ones, okay? That's that. And of course, because you're more powerful if you meditate more like that. Wherever you are, your blessing, your positive energy will be spreading out automatically, and the people around you, people of that country, if more disciples, of course, will benefit. All right? Nothing can take that away. So I love you very much, you guys. The ones who helped me directly to work on Supreme Master Television. I hope that it continues to go on forever. Oh yeah, another news. I forgot to tell you that one of our brothers and sisters, the 40 Quadrillion Group, they have invented a tremendous way to spread out the blessing by Supreme Master Television. Now, before we have Supreme Master TV Max, and when they say like 5 million or 500,000 or millions of etc., millions and billions, quadrillion times of our SMTV. Then we thought it's a lot already of blessing coming out because the max, it keeps maximizing up and up and up. And now they make it like limitless. Well, almost limitless, but you can't even count with the calculation in this world how big they have made it, how far and wide, how more powerful. With the same max system, I will ask the Supreme Master TV or you now, the in-house people, to make it easy for the people to understand this system. And they should buy more, no use telephones, old tablets, anything. The more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly, of course, everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? To save people. But I'm warning you, even after the world is saved, and if you are not vegan, you'll still be dragged out for some different reasons. Either you die unexpectedly or your children will be harmed. Anything could happen to you. And don't blame me that I have not told you. I have to tell you so that you know. And the choice is yours. Your life, your family's life, your friends, your relatives, your business, your house, your wealth, your happiness, your health, your wellness, your marriage, anything, yours. You decide. I cannot decide for you. I cannot. Even God cannot. Because you have the free willpower to decide how you want to experience your journey on Earth, on the physical planet. I'm telling you, numerous failed miserably, and or ended up in hell and being a slave for Maya or being their victim, being beaten up, being cut into pieces, being burnt in great fire, being thrown into a boiling cauldron of oil, etc., being cut with different kinds of instruments, and you cannot even die. Even if you just die for a split second, you are back again, being tortured again. I'm telling you all this so that you know and you decide for your life and whomever you love, that you help them to find peace and wellness. Even if you have chosen not to go back home, just stay on the planet. And then you have children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. So you have to decide also for them because they're small, they don't know. Whoever doesn't know about Supreme Master TV, whoever you can, please tell the others, okay? Print a card and give it to people for free. Wherever you go, on the way to work, in the supermarket, in the library, on the walk with the dog, people. The dog walk, everything. In the restaurant, anywhere, yeah? To make sure people can use it. And then it will cleanse them. Also, everything good for everyone. Okay, I love you a lot. And if you have anything more trouble, you write to me, yeah? My in-house beautiful people and the remote working team also. I love all of you and I thank you, no end. I'm proud of you. May God bless you immensely, immensely. I love you. We the three powerful. Love you. So long for now. Be blessed, okay? Be blessed.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, because we want our children to follow the universal law of compassion.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Kind-hearted viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode, titled The Three Most Powerful God, Tim Qoe Tu, and the Son of God Have Become One, Part 5 of 5, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selections from the Dietessaron by Tatian Vegetarian, sections 1 to 32, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May you find a noble solution to every challenging situation you face.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.